Welcome to Excerpt 33. Be eager to explore the human element in even the most exasperating experiences and re-examine your reaction to it. As a child, this was how I would end my prayers every night before going to sleep. Please, let there be peace and love throughout the world. Amen. Looking back, it seemed like such an exercise in futility, considering that since the time I was born, our country has been involved in wars, such as in the Iraq-Afghanistan wars, Vietnam War in the 60s and 70s, the Gulf War in the 90s, and now wars between Israel and Palestine, as well as Ukraine and Russia. And why? Power, politics, and cultural tradition can be broadly blamed in most cases. Two areas for which I have vowed not to address in any of my excerpts and will not start now. However, the most horrific aspect of war is the human sacrifices made. The innocent people whose lives are forever affected and even lost due to war. Now that said, let's drill down to our own day-to-day lives. Think about the last time you had a fight or any type of conflict that you have recently been involved in, either personally or professionally. Who kept it going and why? Was it over power, politics, traditional values? When I was reminiscing about issues at work, my aha moment came as I realized that most often the conflict continues because neither side wants to relinquish power by considering that there might be merit to the other person's suggestions. Additionally, if one side believes that the traditional culture of the company is at stake, there will be no way that one will concede to the other, even if the change is ultimately good for the organization. I could still hear the refrain echoing in my brain. This is the way we've always done this. Or better yet, the culture of the organization just isn't the same anymore. Now, think more specifically about your recent personal conflicts with relationships, spouses, kids, or even siblings. I know that most of us won't admit that we were the culprit who kept stoking the flames on an argument, right? In the heat of conflict, do you ever just stop in your tracks and not only look that person in the eye, but look into that person's soul and think, what are you really feeling? And why are you fighting so hard to get your way? And then ask yourself the same question. This is getting in touch with the human element involved, not just the outcome. Then, and maybe not in the heat of the argument, actually ask that person how the exchange made them feel. And share with them your feelings, but in a way that's not judgmental and not associated with the main issue to be resolved. Even more important than power, politics, or tradition, feelings do matter, even in the corporate world. So I'll continue to pray and let there be peace and love throughout the world, and especially in my own life. Let's continue on our Excerpts of Enlightenment journey when next time I will attempt to break down life's challenges into manageable, bite-sized pieces. In the meantime, share your own aha moments in the comments.